Pisces, hi, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. Zeus is here. Do you want to say hi? There he is. Hi. He sits with me through all these readings. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about our readings for April. Spring is here. Thank God, right? All right, so let's talk about a couple things before I start. I'm going to shuffle while I talk about what spring is reflecting upon us to learn from this month, right? Well, spring, as most of us all know, is a time of clearing out the clutter that we have in our homes, right? It's time to spring clean. That's what everyone knows. Spring is for that, that's the season. It's time to clean. So it's time to really clean our external without and our internal as well. So that means taking one room at a time, starting now. It's a good time to start now to clean and get all the clutter out of our homes, because it will, it sets the tone for the summer and for the rest of, the rest of the season. Not only for that season, but it flows right into summer, and everything flows when everything is clean. Everything flows really nice, right? And the analogy that I've been using for every reading is the analogy of going on vacation, right? When we go on vacation, what happens? We go to this great hotel. Doesn't have to be the 5-star, but we go to this really great hotel, and every day we go out and we venture out and we do our sun tanning and we do our hiking, and we see beautiful sights, and we go to new places and see the cultures, etc. And then we come home to our hotel and we're rejuvenated. Why? We're like, oh my God, we come home and we plop ourselves on this beautiful made bed with clean sheets, and the toiletries in the bathroom are just perfectly aligned. Shampoo, conditioner, soap dish is all even has a little sewing kit in some hotels, right? So we come back every day when we're on vacation and we're like, oh my God, now all we have to do is order room service or go out to dinner. But that's the feeling that we get when we're on vacation. You can incorporate that same feeling, Pisces, being on vacation all year long. If you just take one step at a time, one day at a time, and go through each room and clean out your closets, your drawers, your whatever. And then you look outside and say, okay, what needs to be changed? Is everything growing nice? Is everything beautifully, organically? Do we have weeds? Do we have, what do we have in our environment? All right. And then we look at our interior selves, our inner within us. This is our home. Without is outside of us, and within is our home. So what part of within are we cleansing? Are we detoxing? It's time. It's time to do these things. Are we extracting all of this mental thoughts into a journal? Are we getting that out? Everything has to come out. And it's a process, but it's not just for spring. It's usually a process that we go through all the time. It's your daily extraction, right? So we have to do that on every level of our being. In order to keep our vibration up, we need to not repress anything. It needs to come out. So our thoughts need to be what? Put on paper in a journal, right? Our bodies need to eat healthier, more organic, so to speak. At this time during Easter, for those who do celebrate Easter, that's what the sacrifice is all about. It's about sacrificing certain habits that aren't necessarily, you know, really good for us, right? Less drinking, less smoking, not eating meat on certain days, for those of you who do that. It's about journaling, meditating, all of that, okay? So that's part of this spring cleaning. That will allow us to let life become simple. Put everything in your life, make everything in your life simple. Okay. So, what do I say about that? It just came to me and I love it. With every season, there's a reason. So what does that mean? Set an intention. Whatever it is, just one little intention. Set an intention for just for you. Okay? Is it a goal? It could be. Is it just to give your, I intend 10 minutes a day I'm going to give to meditate? Is that the intention? Set it. Is the intention, you know, it's a baby step intention, okay? Don't, like, let's not get crazy. Set the intention that you know you're going to achieve that intention, okay? It's not really a goal as much as it's, I intend to do this to raise my vibration and make me a better person. Because it comes from you first. No one can do it external to you. It has to come from within. And that's the whole idea of spring. Everything needs to be cleansed and cleaned out and loved from the inside out. Okay? And that is what the intention of spring. For every season, there's a reason. Just like Christmas is what? Christmas is a rebirth. It's not like we're not rebirthing every day. We are. But it's important that we surrender and we release and we let go during that time of winter and fall. Understand? Okay. The cards feel great. Let me put the camera down for the beautiful Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please also note that it's important to always look at your moon and or rising sign. We are looking at what? The Four of Cups here, upright. Okay, let's see why the I'm sorry, that's Zeus. Why is the Four of Cups, why are we not seeing the blessings? Oh, now chocolate came, sorry. AKA Apollo. This is Apollo. Hi. Okay, why are we not looking at the blessings and only the heartbreak? Only the sadness remains. Why? Let's look, Pisces. What's going on? Why are we not hopeful for what? Hold on. All right, I fixed that. Okay. So something is not giving you a hopeful feeling. Your cups are reversed. Three of Cups. Okay, so we have some cups here that, like, these three had to go. Let's talk about this real quick. These 3 cups had to go because the masks had to come off. If these are indeed, you know, three's a crowd. And the one that remains is the one that you're still wanting and hoping for, but you're not, because it's not manifesting. And right now it's not manifesting. So this could be just about wanting to needing to love yourself more, Pisces. Needing to believe in love, I hear. Needing to believe in love again. All right. And that's on every level of your belief systems, right? It starts with you. All right, let's continue. Oh, hallelujah. Yes, The sun is out. Spring has sprung and you're going to be fine. We just need to get more, we need to be more hopeful in how the universe works. We need to trust the universe more so that we can remain happy. Okay? Yes, here we go. Happy family. Now all the cups are making us all happy, right? They're all upright. The cups are upright and we're happy. We're feeling stable. So something in the beginning was we were like looking at one cup, that one cup that, is bugging us, but now we're happy because we're probably, I hear grateful for what we do have. Grateful for our happiness. Grateful for what we do have, okay? All right. Being grateful for what we have. Knowing that our blessings are they always come to us, even though right now you kind of don't see it. There's always blessings in every day. We have something coming in very quickly. We don't know what it is yet. Probably our blessings, because it's right next to your blessings. So the blessings are always around, and maybe you're just focusing on one thing that didn't work out, and everything is there's so much goodness going around here, Pisces, for you, and you're just focusing on the one that didn't happen, right? The one cup that is probably loving yourself to the point, maybe that is the love that you have of self. If it is a third-party situation and one person had to go, maybe you decided to, get yourself out of a situation. Could it be, it is within a family unit, so let's see what this means. Let's just get more cards on this. All right, so you're not feeling victorious yet, but we are happy. So in a home situation, I feel like we're happy and we know the blessings are coming. We have hope for the future, but we don't see it yet, right? We don't see it yet for some reason. Are we feeling like everybody else is happy around us, but we're not? Are we feeling that everyone gets blessings and we don't? Are we in that mode of thought? I mean, you have the sun here. So I'm feeling right now, just looking at this, that some things are making you happy and others you're focusing a little too much on what hasn't been working out than just appreciating what you have. Here we've planted the seeds of happiness into our lives. We've planted all that we've planted the seeds and we're just waiting for these seeds to drop, right? We're waiting for our payout. Could it be a physical payout? Yeah, it could, but I'm also thinking, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, so let's keep going. We have the King of Cups here, and of course that's you. So you're feeling good. You've been feeling really good. You've been kind of trying to get out of a negative mentality. Trying to not place judgment on others or others placing judgment on you. Trying to get out of that mindset that you are being judged for some reason, right? Again, being judged for the decisions that you make. And then we have using your intuition. And then we have the Queen of Coins, which is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So did we know intuitively, let me just get this going. Were we trying to, or have we been trying, this is how we got to this waiting period, right? waiting. Trying to get out of a mentality of, you know, a towering moment with regard to someone at a distance. Pisces, if this is you, then you're worried about your money. You're waiting on money. You're not sure if the decisions that you're making is worth your time and energy. Is it worth it? That's what I'm saying. Is it worth it? Is what you're putting into love and or money or stability of any sort, you're weighing your options. Is it worth it? That's what I hear. If this is external to you, then someone was trying to avoid a tower moment, someone from a distance with regard to finances. You intuitively got a semblance of knowing, and so you proceeded getting out of this modality. I don't know why that word is big for the last two signs. You know, your thought process. Getting out of your thoughts and using what you innately know to be true is your wisdom, or your psychic abilities. So you know that something that is pertaining to waiting on money or how much do I love myself, coming to terms with that, coming to terms with what others feel around us, wanting to just not be judged and be victorious in our own right, you know, with the decisions that we make, and getting out of the mode of people judging us for what decisions we make, either because of love or for the love of others, for the love of money or for the love of love. You have these two cards, right? So you got to this point through utilizing your intuition, and you're waiting now for something to manifest, and it's going to make you happy. But you're not seeing it yet because you're not seeing the blessings, and you're not feeling victorious about it. And you've maybe lost hope. Was it a, you're putting money towards something that you're hoping to reap the benefits? Maybe you're moving to a sunny place. Let's look at this. Maybe you're moving your family to a sunny place, and it's going to cost money to do it. And you're not seeing the complete picture right at this moment to make you're happy, but you're not. You're kind of like in like, ooh, not yet. Not yet. Are things moving too quickly? Do you intuitively know that things are moving too quickly? This is you. And you're waiting. You're waiting for something to get cleared, to get illuminated. All right, let's see what that is. Let's put those aside and get a semblance of what this means to us, because all these cards are really good. It's just you're not having hope in a situation, and you're not you're feeling hopeless about the blessings that are coming at you, you know? Let's see why. I mean, because that doesn't sound like a Pisces, but maybe this is just about money, and you're waiting on some money, And it's all about your stability and security, for sure, especially when it comes to value. Do you value yourself? You know, are you seeing the blessings of every day? Are you reaping the rewards that comes with life? Choose wisely on whatever you're supposed to be choosing. Is it a relocation? Are you moving home? Are you, is your family moving? Is it something's moving too quickly and you need to say, wait a second, I'm not completely on board here, because you're not. You need to just give it a little more time. Okay? Something's not being told to you, or you're not telling all. You need to be consciously connected with your awareness of what's happening. And if these two cards were upright, then I'd say, yeah, that's good. But right now, they're not. So maybe you're, you know, you only want to, you know, you only want to spend a certain amount of money on something, and you're still not seeing the blessings, or you're still unsure. You're really feeling like right now you're not hopeful. You're not feeling hopeful. And it needs more planning. Number 7 is time to plan more. Maybe take more time. Time is needed here. This is all about time. You need to look at what brings you happiness. And not be, you know, it's a sacrifice. These are sacrifices that are being made in your life. And is everyone on board with it? You're not feeling victorious about it. All right, let's get clarifying cards, because I could talk about many scenarios. Here it is. You want to balance out your finances. You want to balance out your decisions. You want to go with the flow, and you know that happiness is right in front of you. Zeus, you just need to go with the flow more and not be so worried about, you need to balance this out, and that's what's wrong, right? Not wrong. Sorry, that's what's happening in this spread. There's a feeling, a semblance of imbalance. And I think the actual secret to this imbalance is being grateful for what you have. You're looking at your shadow side, and maybe you're judging yourself too harshly. Maybe you're seeing yourself in a new light. Maybe something got illuminated to you that you didn't want to see about yourself. Something could have been illuminated to you that you didn't want to see. You're getting out of the shadow period. You are. And you're getting into your trying to control. Maybe that's what the universe is asking you to do, is just be more in control and authoritative within a family unit. Maybe others are controlling you, and you're seeing the dark side of others. That is a reflection, again, upon you. So you need to balance that part of your life, Pisces. Let go of the reins, but not to the point where you are being manipulated, coerced into making quick decisions. You have amazing blessings coming. You just need, I'm going to reshuffle that. I didn't feel it. Yes, thank you. You need to plan. You need to partner with some people and put plans in place. Really take your time to assess what it is that you want. What is it that is going to make you happy? Standing your ground for what you believe in within your family is going to make you happy. You need to speak up here, Pisces. Speak up and say, you know what? This isn't working. Because why? You're bored. You're not happy. Yeah, well, it's the same. Hello. Exactly. Almost. You want to be happy, but you have to, this happiness has to start with you being in control of your life. And you have probably too many people telling you what to do. And why do I say that? Because I have the stand your ground. And that's what's making you unhappy. You're not your own boss. You think you are, but others are manipulating your decisions. Others are manipulating your decisions. You're coming from a place where others are making certain decisions for you, and you need to make those decisions, especially if these are big decisions where we have the authority and stand your own ground. A house. A house, the happiness of a home lies with not only without, which is your home, external to you, your home, but it's within you. And that's what's really going on here. You need to look in the mirror at what's working and what's not working, Pisces, in your life. And take responsibility for what's working and what's not working, and change and speak up about what you are discontent with. Maybe this is, you know, like I said, you're moving too quickly. You need to wait. The universe is asking you, Pisces, you're here. You need to wait on making any decisions. Maybe some of you need to wait till July. 7-7. July, oh, and another 7. Hold on. Oh my God, you've got 3 7s. 4 and 3 is 7. 7. 7. Hello. Pisces, you need to wait until July to make any financial decisions and or changes. Nothing can happen until you stand your ground in a situation so that you don't end up looking in the mirror and saying, oh my God, you know, different place, same day. Unhappiness, discontent. Okay, you need to give yourself a chance and wait. We have the solar plexus here, which is about the giving, the expansion and growth of the love within. All right? It's your aggression, your indecision, your passive aggressive. Pisces, sometimes that's who you are. Let's not, you know, sometimes you're feeling powerless. Sometimes you're feeling anger and anxiety when this is blocked. Sometimes you feel there's an injustice. Others are making, so that's what it is. I believe you're blocked here because you're allowing others to make you happy. And the only one that can make you happy is you. Okay, so that's what this is about. Don't give your power away. Sometimes you feel powerless, but you also emotionally are passive to where you allow others to take the reins. You know what I mean? sometimes. I'm not saying all the times. I love Pisces. I love Pisces. I love Pisces season brought many emotions to the forefront in such a good way. In such a good way. But I really feel that you need to see that the real happiness, comes from the gratitude that we have in our lives. Every day we should be so grateful and not hopeless. You're feeling hopeless, like it's a hopeless situation. You're feeling like something in your life is causing you to feel hopeless. That you don't see this happiness that first of all, you have. Maybe you just need time. You do. The universe is asking you to take time and not make any rash decisions and or moves until July. You had 4 sevens. You are being guided by the universe. Let's ask the Ascended Masters what's going on. You got to speak up. Stand up for how you feel. You're also being asked to purify. Pisces, drink more water, get more sleep. Focus on your strengths. And then you'll be happy. Focus on let all that meandering chaos that comes from a family unit. Don't let that sway the love that you have for yourself and others. You need to heal some of this stuff. Write it down, journal, take charge of your life. Do not allow others to passively take control of your life, Pisces. You give passively, and then you're aggressive because what? You didn't listen to yourself. Drink more water. All right. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Take charge. Right? Take charge of your life, Pisces. Because then you won't always be like upset that you didn't make your own decisions. Stand up for what you believe in. But not in a passive-aggressive way. Just in a, hey, this isn't working for me. You need to trust that the universe is going to place you exactly where you belong. It is usually all about trust. And the way to your happiness is to stand up for yourself. It's here and everywhere. So you're looking at a part of you that maybe you don't like. There is parts of you that you see in others that reflect upon us. And then we have to take responsibility for who we really are. This is what this is. We have to take responsibility for what we see in the mirror. What we see, those people around in our circle. As I mentioned in the intro, we need to weed out those people that do not add value in our lives. It's time to set boundaries. It's time to say no to the people who try to coerce. And it's coming, it needs to come from you. And it's time to clear this negative energy. So, you need to sage, Pisces, inside, outside of your house. You need to become enlightened to what you're being shown. You're being shown something that you've been rejecting. So take time now. You're being given that time to take charge of your life, your decisions. El Moria is here, and someone is showing you here's the wand. Okay? You're becoming enlightened about certain aspects of your personality that you don't love. We all have them. Well, who is the other person's point of view? Well, the universe. The universe is trying to ask you to listen to your own authority. No one else can make you happy but you. You need to follow your heart. Following your heart is going to make you happy, right? So take time to look at all the blessings. Take time to do this reflective work on you. What makes Pisces you tick? And be persistent in finding out who you are. What do you represent, Pisces? Do that, be that. Don't let external forces be your happy place. Because then we get into, you know, this mode of closure. You know, you close off your gut feelings. You don't listen to your intuition. You know, you are the one with the intuition. All water signs, all signs actually are intuitive. Everyone has that capability. We were all brought here on the same earth with the same talents. Some just have explored them more than others. So use your intuition on what makes you happy instead of letting others take charge. Take charge of your life. That's what this is. Seeing you. Be persistent about seeing who you are. Instead of, you know, your external family, friends, colleagues. What makes you tick? Do not make any financial decisions until July. You have 7 4 times. The universe really wants you to get clear and enlightened and take control of your life. Okay? Need I say that? That is the key to your happiness. Bottom of the deck. Money. You will become, you will blossom, you will bloom into this amazing flower. Once you understand what is being reflected back to you for reasons that the universe wants to show you. You're being asked to look at the light and dark of your life. And what is it that makes you happy and what is it that makes you mad, right? Okay. Wow, Pisces. All right. Because you are getting your life back. Take your life totally back. Love yourself first. Show the universe what you're made of. You know, it's time. It's time. All right, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Let's talk about love. Making the effort. This is about love that you believed when you were a child. This is about if you're single. If you're single, get out there and make the effort to meet someone And maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need your other half to make you happy. Not that it does, but you know what I mean. To make you whole. Pisces, we all need companionship, but Pisces really does. Pisces it's the fish. It's two fish. It's not one, right? Flirt. So go online dating, flirt. Well, you know, safely. I hear, safely. It's worth making the effort. Give the relationship a chance. Well, those of you in relationships already, then maybe there's time to reignite the fire here. She doesn't want anything to do with it. Why? Are we complacent? Look at. There's complacency and boredom. This guy is really trying, and you're not having any part of it. Look at, even in this one. Maybe someone's trying to date you and you're not letting someone in because you don't know and you don't know how. Because you need to face yourself in order to love another. So make this effort first and foremost, Pisces, for you. Learn how you tick so that you can give that, it's the law of attraction, to another. What makes you happy? Do that. Because this man is really trying. Well, not man, but he's a boy, but then a young adult, right? It's still the depiction of male and female. Whatever your gender is, male, male, female, female, whatever. Makes no difference. Someone is trying to reach out here. And someone is saying, okay, what else do we have? There we go. Now you're on the same page. Look, you're receiving. Why? Because your hands are open. Your heart chakra is ready and open to receiving. Here you're closed off. Look how different. Do you see how different the body language is? Closed off completely. Even your eyes are closed, but you know, that's not what I'm saying. Just closed off. Complacent. But here we have both of you on the same page. Hands. Feeling it. Because why? You finally opened your heart. Opening your heart to give and receive love. And maybe you've been hurt. We all have been there. You need to make sure that if you are doing online dating, that you're very cautious about who you let in. There's a reason for that. Maybe you don't believe someone, what they're telling you, if it's online dating. So there are signs that are cautioning you to just be aware of. I'm going to clarify that, by the way. And maybe this person isn't giving you the whole truth about their finance situation. I'm going to clarify those, but the bottom of the deck, as I was told to look, is this could be the one. So there could be two scenarios here. You could be out dating, flirting, you know, etc. And you're out and about, and this person, you know, wants to go Dutch, which is fine. It's only a date. Or then as you keep dating them, they're always asking for maybe you to pay. You know, there's a reason for this. There's a reason why her eyes are closed and she's closed off. There's a reason for this. We're going to find out what that reason is right now, because it came next to the finances. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put these cards. I'm sorry. let me bring the camera up here. All right, so we can get a full view, well, as much as we can. All right, pay attention to the red flags and finances and career. All right, because at the bottom of the deck, you do have someone who you're going to meet, if you haven't already, that is indeed a person this person comes with maybe older than you, or you're the younger one, or vice versa. But this person comes in with a lot of life knowledge, experience, okay? One's a young soul, the other's an old soul. And that's usually, the saying of opposites attracting. But soulfully connected, understand that. Maybe one person is going to teach the other about more spirituality, more understanding of that, as someone doesn't. There is an offering of a date, of love, of even marriage for some of you. All right, now let's move these to the side here, because this red flag situation is the red flags and the finances. Two big red flags. Is someone covering up their financial situation? Look. Someone's covering up something, not exposing the truth. Could it be about finances? Sure. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes. Someone's not telling you the truth about money, about what they have, what they are willing to give, anything. Truth. Money. That's what the red flag is. Someone is not exposing the truth about their financial stability. Maybe they don't have the job they told you. Maybe they're in between jobs and they don't want to tell you that they don't have that money. Maybe they have a small paying job, or they're not going to be able to take care of you if that's what you're worried about. Your dates seem to be all about you're paying for the dates, or you don't see a future because, someone who's not empowered with their own finances, what are they going to offer you? And it's not that money is all about what you're looking for, but it is a part of your stability. And if you have the stability, Pisces, and that other person doesn't, that will cause havoc in the relationship. That's why what we attract is it's the law of attraction. You don't want to attract someone that is all about the money, right? All right, let me get some clarifying cards. There we go. You're not standing up for yourself with regard to money. There's fighting about money. Yep, someone's not telling the truth and fighting about money and standing up for what they believe in. So here's the deal. There you go. You want to be financially independent, Pisces. And you are. You are. You have that financial independence. Look, you don't have it once, you have it twice. All right? But if you are out in the dating field, I would be very mindful about people that are not, sorry, this is Zeus, he's all over here. I would be really mindful, Pisces, about getting involved with people who are not telling you the truth about where their money goes, about what they do with their money, about negative thoughts with regard to money. Maybe someone gambles too much. Maybe someone gambles the money away. Someone's not telling you what they're doing with their money. Now, this is a love reading. Are you not exposing yourself when you're dating? This could just be about you not sharing your details. I mean, you know, Pisces don't share all the details. They're very elusive. It's a good thing. It comes in if it's done with love, right? All right. But why did you're standing your ground and you're being defensive and also being very like kind of negative. So watch that. If this is you, don't be negative about telling people too much with regard to finances and what you're not uncovering. You may just not want to tell people. That's it. And if you are in the dating realm, you don't want to tell people your financial situation. No. This is it. You have your financial stability. But you're just not telling all. If you're out dating, so why should you? Right? I mean, come on. You look like you're going to find someone really significant, really good. And this may help you. This relationship may help you to heal your issues of childhood also. This relationship is helping you to heal on so many levels. Okay? So get out there and enjoy it and have fun with it and be childlike. Okay, I am going to close that reading up. I want to wish you all love and blessings. And if you do want any healing, we did have your solar plexus as an issue. If you don't follow your intuition, which is your gut, then you have digestive issues and other stomach issues. So if you need any healing or cleansing, clearing, I do Reiki healing. I do all of it remote. I am a biofeedback practitioner, and I can help everyone heal mind, body, and soul, especially when we get to the core of, we definitely get to the core of this. Definitely. This is what I do. Okay. I send you love and blessings. I wish you a fabulous April. And send me your comments. I do read them when I get a minute. I do have a lot of things going on, but always time to read my viewers' comments. And if there's a reading you need or anything else that you may need from me, please contact me. I love you all. Have a great month.